It's up to the players to go out and earn their corn. There's nothing the managers can do.
Can they take the lead here? Tries to lob the keeper. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, Borussia Dortmund know a thing or two about finding the back of the net, and that is... He's in behind. Will he? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper.
18 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Can he put them in front? But it can't get all the way through. Adeyemi. Could be able to close down the shot. Romeo. Chance to put them in front. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, we can take another look at it now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start off the move. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
1-0 then.
Cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Sancho. Might be a chance here. Has eyes for goal. And that's it. A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, here's the replay, and they do say a keeper should never be beaten at his near post. And he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. Oriol Romeo. Kruse! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps. Shot attempted. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And in with a real chance. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Lee, how did you see it? Brandt. Guerreiro. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
The opening goal of the game then.
Tor für den BVB.
Karim Adeyemi. Guerreiro. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And he's through here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, when you move the ball this well and this smoothly, then it's really difficult to stop. That's paved the way for a super goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And he might be through here. Surely. And there is the goal to read.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Dortmund have not had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch.
Can he put it in? I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross.
Karim Adeyemi. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Brandt! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely time pass over a static defence. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
B4B.
Might be a chance here. Brandt! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now...
Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Must be! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Clattered away. Prepared to take on the shot. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, looking at the table, Lee, Wolfsburg fans are entitled to be disappointed with that because this... And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee.
It's a good-looking ball in behind. He's in position. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and you can see what he's thinking as he allows the keeper to get close to him, and then the little dink is fantastic.
1-0 then.
For the B4B.
Won it back. That is how to apply the pressure. And the pass could do damage. Kluivert! It has to be! And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
So 2-0 now.
Dortmund not had the ball enough, but they won't mind. They're winning this.
A real opening now. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
The keeper couldn't keep it out. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much. And he's in. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner.
So there we have it, 2-1. Brandt. Now potential danger. Hold on! Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Can he get them level? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Erling Haaland! Almost his second goal of this match. An attack full of promise. And a chance to level it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's...
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and you have to say, well done. The margin of error is so small when you see where he's aimed at. Brilliant stuff.
Goals are plenty. 2-2. Giving it a try. Simple catch, really. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. A real opening now. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
8 minutes remain. 3-1.
Right. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered. And a goal at this stage might well turn. Well, the final whistle has sounded, and it was an intense battle throughout. It finishes in a draw. Adolfo Gaich. Zagoyev. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit.
The keeper was in no man's land at the corner, and he was left with an open goal.
And in with a real chance. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post. Aouar. Haaland. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Wonderfully weighted pass. And options at the back post here. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And over comes the corner. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box. And the finish is superb. Lovely downward header. Not easy, that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, body in the way. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide.
And that pass could be troublesome. Trying to lob the keeper. Reina.
Well, the Dortmund fans can certainly...
Oh, it's in! For Borussia Dortmund, it is going their way.
Well, here's the replay. And Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages. Can they take advantage of the situation? Able to close down the shot. And caught by the keeper. It's Borussia Dortmund against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. Should be a
Chance to finish. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and the ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then just look at the finish. Reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's just no stopping that.
Underway once more, and Borussia Dortmund accelerating away from their opponents.
2-1.
And 30 minutes, he's in behind. It's got to be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Move in the making. Awar. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And now waiting to pounce. And still trying to get the shot off. It has to be, surely. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as we see again, Derek, this is why you shoot across the keeper. Always a chance of a rebound. And the keeper's punished. Good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Emre Can. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And will it be the leveller? Still possibilities. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time. And now Brandt. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And a timely penalty save.
But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert.
Can he make it count? That is a tackle and a half. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And a chance to level it. And that's it. A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when he's hit that hard.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Wilmar Barrios. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Must be! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga. Opportunity it is. just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, what's an opportunity? It's been squandered. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, here it is again. It's a lovely penalty. Deceives the goalie, sends him packing, and slots it home.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something. Well, the final whistle has sounded, and it was an intense battle throughout. It finishes in a draw. Lee, let's focus specifically on Borussia Dortmund. Your thoughts?
Well, they did get some reward in the end, Derek, didn't they? Plugging away for the full 90 minutes, at least salvaged a point. It will feel like a win in that dressing room, I can tell you that. Well, it's still very early in the season, Derek. No need for panic stations just yet. It's not been a great start.
Sancho! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a long-range effort. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Oh, big chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Around the defence. Get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
In position. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So 2-0 now. Pablo Rosario. Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
So there we have it, 2-1.
For low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Might be a chance here. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2. Kluivert. On to Haaland. Guerrero. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might... Well, decent save there. Another goal. The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Lee?